Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the month of March 2024. So let's dive into it. But before we begin, I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by myself. Go to my website, spiritpsychic.org, to get my intention oils. This is the Money and Abundance Intention Oil, and you use intention oils to anoint yourself and objects. I like to anoint myself by putting the oil on my pressure points, third eye, wrists, things like that. You can also anoint any object. It's very versatile and it radiates the energy of, well, this one radiates the energy of money and abundance. So I, for example, put this into my plants and they grow very prosperously. I anoint myself and it's really powerful, guys. I have manifested quite a bit of sales and money. This is Luna, by the way. If you don't know her, she likes to be in the videos. So go ahead to my website, Spirit Psychic, to check that out. spiritpsychic.org. All right. Your rune that came out, Pisces, is Kanaz, and it came out in reverse. So to me, this is showing that there is some form of passion and light and excitement that is fading in your life. This, for example, could be a love or a friendship that it's not that anything negative happened. It's just you naturally feel like it's time to sort of move on and find new people for yourself. It's like the affections are sort of dying out. Some of you may be starting to feel affections dying out for someone or something in your life. This could even be like a hobby, an interest, a business, a career path that you're on. It just feels like it's starting to become time to maybe consider the new path forward. Your personal story is not over yet, but the story of someone or something that you are connected with, you may have learned all of your lessons there, received everything you were meant to receive, exchanged the energies you were meant to exchange, and now your soul, which has grown and changed over time, may be finding itself a little bit out of alignment with something or someone you did once feel in alignment with. So pay attention to that feeling wherever it may exist in your life, okay? Your major arcana card that's coming out for you is the World in reverse. Exactly. This reading is singing in perfect harmony. Oh my gosh, there's cat hair everywhere. The World talks about ending one chapter and beginning another one. As we see here, he is transitioning into becoming a zombie. This is from the Terror Tarot deck, but it is in reverse, which actually shows that something is ready to come to a close in your life and it's time to gracefully let it go, so that way a new chapter, a new journey can begin. So guys, is there anywhere in your life where you feel like you're still hanging on to someone or something from the past, or you just feel this natural wanderlust, this natural inclination that it's time for you to move on and find bigger, better things? Pay attention to that feeling and act on it in March for sure. Your spiritual theme and lesson this month is the Time Master in reverse. This is what he looks like upright. I love the spirit of time. He is a kind, loving soul, and he is on your side, believe it or not. A lot of people don't believe that time is on their side, but he is. So let's see what the message is for you there. This is coming out in reverse because there's something that needs healing and adjusting in March if you want to make the most of this month. Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in life, like a kind of currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all of its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. So Time Master is coming through to give you a medicine, a healing. Sometimes it appears that you are running out of time. You worry that you won't get what you want or what you need. Everything gets stuck like a logjam. This is only in your mind. Time expands and contracts according to your ability to be mindful and observant. Fully engaged in your now It's time to release the story of your past. Guys, we can't make this stuff up. All of these cards so far are saying it's time to release the past, and you feel this, you know this. The reason why you may be feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit stuck, is because you know that it is time for you to embrace new experiences, new people, wherever you feel drawn to it in your life. And when we resist that change, that's when life can begin to feel stuck and stagnant and like time is running out, what's going on? And, you know, by going out of your comfort zone in that way, you then become fully engaged in the now, just like this said. Wow. Equally, it's time to release your need to know details of the future. See, those things go hand in hand. You're refusing to let go of the past because you don't know what is in store for you in the future. And you're afraid, like, oh, what if this is the best I could ever get? Like, what if this is it? There's nothing else out there for me. False. If your intuition is saying, you know, it's time to let go, it's time to walk away, it's time to move on and release these old stories, that means there is something much more aligned for you out there. Because, you know, when you feel the need to release and let go, it's because your soul has changed and it's no longer in perfect harmony with that which surrounds you, whatever it may be. All the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. In other words, in the flow of abundance. Luna, don't eat that. She's eating the microphone cable. Okay. Everyone say hi to Luna. She gives you free snuggles and healing energy. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, all of the treasure magically reveals itself when you remain relaxed and present to what is directly in front of you and nothing else. Guys, that's the flow of abundance, you know, when you're able to pay attention to what you do have and not what you don't have. You do have all these ideas, all of these tools to meet new people or start new projects. You have all these books to read, all these projects going on. Like, whatever you do have, that's what you should be focused on. Okay. Then you realize you have all the time in the world. You will never run out of it. Exactly. So the Time Master, Spirit of Time, Daddy Time, is connecting with you as a spirit guide at this time. So we're going to get 6 cards, 2 rows of 3 for March 2024 from the Good Tarot. First card out, 5 of Earth in reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of a lack mindset, out of this place of feeling stuck and stagnant. This is a massive shift that you will carry with you for the rest of your life, I think. So you're focusing more on the present, on abundance. It's going to change everything for you, I promise. Oh my gosh, Queen of Earth, exactly, Pisces. Knowing your worth. I see you connecting with people and things of high value. I am seeing good finances, taking good care of the home, of your body. It feels really nice. I'm seeing holistic medicine, homeopathic medicine. I am seeing exercising more, going to the gym or whatever you like to do, yoga, lifting weights, going for walks, running. I see you doing more of that, taking really good care of your body, which is fantastic. Also really good care of your finances. I mean, look at the transition and how quick it is. 5 of Earth reverse, which is lack, brokenness, sickness, illness, to the Queen of Earth, which is the master of Earth energy. Like, that's how big of a jump you are making. This is like a quantum leap into a new reality. Just like the World card shows, like a quantum leap, a portal into a whole new reality, a whole new way of living. And it happens just like that. That's what I'm seeing for you once you make this shift and you decide, you know what, it's okay to let go of that which no longer resonates with me and, you know, embrace what is working for me right here in the present moment. That simple shift in your mindset is going to trigger this quantum leap in your reality. We have the moon, and it is that easy. It is literally that easy. We have the moon coming out for you. Again, this is not knowing what is in store for you in the future, and that gives you anxiety. But that is an anxiety that you have to let go of, because the moon, your own intuition, is constantly illuminating the steps ahead for you, the next best step for you. That is the wisdom of the moon. You don't need to know where life is taking you. You don't need to know the next 50 steps ahead, because Every single present moment that you find yourself in, your intuition knows exactly what you should be doing for your greatest good. So for example, if you're sitting here saying, man, I should really start going to the gym, go to the gym. If you're saying, man, I really want to, start talking to new people, talk to new people. What your intuition is saying in the present moment, that is your steps to moving forward. So if you're feeling stagnated and stalled out, it's because you have not been listening to that intuition and taking action on it. You've probably been repeating the same things in your head over and over and over again. I should do this, I should do this, I should do this. And when you just take action on it as that thought comes up, life begins to flow quite abundantly again. So if you've been experiencing a blockage, that is your reason why. So I hope that clears things up for you. Second row of cards out, fourth card is strength. Beautiful. Wow. I love this. You are doing the hard work that needs to be done in order to live your best life and attune yourself to your higher self. I love that. We have the Magician in reverse. Yeah, guys, you have this manifesting ability. Luna's sitting directly on the cards, by the way. You can't see it. You have this manifesting ability. You have all the tools that you need right here, right now, and you just need to see it. You don't need to. I think what a lot of you guys need to do is stop trying to force people and situations to work for you or to align with you when they are clearly out of alignment. I think there is wisdom here in recognizing when someone just isn't working. I wasted 2 whole years of my life in a relationship where it's like I felt like my conscious will was holding it together. Like I had to constantly remind this person and adjust them to meet my basic needs and wants. And it's like, if that person, if that hobby, if that interest of yours, if your environment is completely resisting you and it's like pulling teeth and nails to get it to work for you, meet your needs, meet your wants, stop forcing it. Let go. Let it go. Let it not work for you, because the people and the situations that will work for you are trying to come into your life now, and they can't because you are clogging up your energy, keeping relationships and people and situations that are in resistance to you in your life. You're starting to form a natural sort of resistance to these people, these things, and it's not anything unnatural. This is just you growing and evolving. You're at a different vibration, but you're still trying to hold on to something because there may be history there or comfort there, but it's like you're no longer aligned. Does that make sense? I hope you resonate with this and you find the strength to naturally go in the direction that you want to. And it doesn't have to be this big to do. It doesn't have to be this big, major ending with so much drama. No, not at all. It's more so just a natural fading light as another light is entering your life that is much more aligned with you. You don't need to manipulate or control the situation. And we have the 6 of air. We see you successfully completing this transition. A lot of you may be meeting new people this month, or you may be introduced to new environments, hobbies, things like that. You're just making this natural transition from this rocky, rough water, high highs and low lows. And the reason why it's so rough is because, like we said, it's not in alignment with you anymore, but you're trying to keep it in your life. You're putting a lot of resistance into it. And it's like you're sort of manipulating the situation to keep these. How do I put this? It's easier to just let go than to keep something in your life. It's like a car that's breaking down on you and you keep having to go to the mechanic every single week. It would just be so much easier to sell the car, scrap the car, and buy a new one. Just make the transition, make the jump. You're spending more money keeping it in your life, trying to make it work for you when clearly it does not want to work anymore. It's no longer in alignment with you. It's no longer in alignment with running smoothly. Okay, so some of you guys, this energy may literally be coming out in a material object, like a home that you've been hanging on to for sentimental reasons. And it's it makes no sense for you to have this home. You're not even living in it. Sell it or rent it out, do something. It's not working. It could be a relationship. It could be a car. It could be anything, a job. It's it doesn't want to work anymore. So let it go. And redirect that energy to new beginnings that do want to work with you, that are in alignment with you. So wow, massive transmutations, massive changes. towards peace and happiness and harmony for you. So I hope this reading made sense. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of your month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.